Hi guys, Jumoke here. So in this particular video, I'll be showing you how to mix and how to build your gluten in your bread. So that's the two things we'll be doing in this video. So that's my fed and at peak starter. I'll add it to my water. Then it's going to be floating. So for you to get a very good rice in your bread, your starter has to float. It has to be on top of the water like that. And look at all the activities going on in my starter. It's so beautiful. I love it. So when you add your starter into your water, you mix it. You mix it very well. Then you add your flour. So that's me adding my flour. In this mix, I am using a mix of all-purpose and a little bit of wheat flour. So the wheat flour looks like the all-purpose flour, so it's not brown like that. So you really cannot see brown streak like you would normally in the flours I've been used to. So you mix it like this. Can you see my hands? It's so rough looking. Then you cover it and you cover it for 30 minutes. Then you come back to it and add your salt. The moment you mix in your salt, you'll see the change. So with wet hands, okay, so you just fold in your salt. This is how I like to add in my salt. Some people like to reduce their water, then mix their salt with water, then add it to the bread or the flour mix. I personally like to add it like this. I just fold it in, and can you see how smooth it is now after adding the salt to it? So this is what the salt does. Then after adding the salt and everything, you cover it and come back in 30 minutes to come and fold it again like this. You gently build tension in your dough. You don't punch, you don't knead it the way you will need, let's say you are making donuts with regular yeast. If you need it like that, you over knead it and your bread will end up not rising because you have stressed it too much. So you just knead it like that. You fold it into each other like that. This is one method. You'll be seeing another method that you can use to do your stretch and fold. I explain everything very well in my book. So as you can see, the dough is now smooth, is looking all neat and all nice and all yummy, and it's smelling so good already. So you do this stretch and fold. You can do it 2 times, but I like to do it 3 to 4 times, but 2 times is okay too. So you knead it like that, then you cover it and you leave it alone. So I think that's my second kneading or second stretch and fold. I'm not so sure anymore with this video, but you just do it about 2 to 3 times. That's your stretch and fold. The more you gently build tension, the better it is, but it shouldn't be more than 4 times, sha. So you need it like that, you cover it, and this is the third time. This is the third stretch and fold, and this is another method that you can use to do your stretch and fold. You lift up your bread, you tuck it in, you turn the bowl, then you lift it up again, you tuck it in. Can you see how small it is now? Because we have built tension nicely. It is looking like this because I'm using a small bowl and I am also recording at the same time. So you just do it like that. You can do it like that, just the 4 sides about 2 times. Then you leave it and cover it. You can see that the dough rather, is already lifting itself entirely from the bowl. That's to let you know that a very good gluten tension has been gently built in this dough, and it's going to give us, look at how it's shining and looking all nice. So it's going to give us a nice, I'm just doing this just to show you guys that this is how you do it, okay? You can see that. So it can come out in one piece. So you can see that. So you can come out in one piece. 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 So you can come out It's not going to tear apart anymore. And if you do the window pane, you are going to see that it's actually going to be very, very light. So if you are not doing that, this is another method. You lift, you still stretch and you fold. You stretch and you fold on all sides, on all corners, just like that. This will also help you to gently build tension. So this is my fourth or third stretch and fold. I don't know. I think it's the fourth one. But you do this, you do it for like a minute or two. Then you cover it and let it proof on the counter. So you let it proof on the counter, and this is mine after proving for I think about 2 hours. So this is what I get. It has a lot of bubbles inside it. So I'll see you in the next one.